How we doing out there, man? Christmas vacation. So I've tried to come a little bit festive. This is the only one that actually fits.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Also, check this bad boy out. However, because I'm right-handed, it does mean that you guys have got to be staring at the booty. You got elf booty in your face, but if you're anything like me, dude, you'd be lapping that shit up. I'm drinking this in, you're drinking this in.
You're teasing me, you naughty naughty.
Never seen a National Lampoon's movie in my life. I did put a post out on the community just saying, am I going to get this if I haven't watched any other movies, any previous movies? 99% of the comments were just like, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Let's just get straight into it, I'm excited. Oh, Merry Christmas, by the way. How rude am I? Happy holidays, hope you're doing well. Also, you can find the full length on Patreon. That's the last time I'm going to interject. I put this jumper on, but I'm actually starting to fry. It's the first Christmas movie I've watched since last year. I literally don't have a clue what this is about. I've got no idea what to expect. Nothing. Oh, this is a John Hughes movie. I had no idea. Well, obviously I had no idea. How many times have they said Christmas vacation? I am feeling a lot more Christmassy though, because I haven't even done any shopping yet. It's the 20th of December. I haven't done anything. If you think you're unprepared.
The Lord. That was beautiful.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la.
Yeah, they ain't stopping. Oh, it's Juliette Lewis. What?
La 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 la. Take it, Russ.
Russ ain't interested.
We're not driving all the way out here so you can get one of those stupid ties with the Santa Clauses on it, are we, Dad?
No, I have one of those at home.
I don't think she'd approve of my jumper.
Jackass is riding my tail.
You could just go round, man.
Hey kids, look, a deer.
Dude, I don't think that was the right thing to do.
Mark, slow down!
You want to ride behind somebody who does something like that?
Your kids are in the back, dude.
Eat my rubber.
Ugh, that doesn't sound... Yeah, you don't want to be eating rubbers.
Dad, they're back. Stop it! I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
Yeah, that would be preferable. You need to just let this go.
Dad.
Oh my God, look at this for a stunt. Dude, we're only like 6 minutes in. God, myself. We've gone like Fast and Furious.
There's always room for family.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Dude, it's not got off to a good start. Nice. That was awesome. I really like how that scene was edited.
Dad!
This is a gorgeous, gorgeous wide shot. Wow.
My toes are numb. I can't feel my leg. Mom, I can't feel my hip.
Clark, Audrey's frozen from the waist down.
That's all part of the experience, honey.
All part of the experience. I mean, if there's a beam of light on it, you have to get that one.
Isn't it a little big?
Don't be sizist.
It's going in our living room.
Juliette Lewis is about to die of hypothermia. Don't mean to worry anyone.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
Everything is just washing out, like just going past him. Dude, as far as trees, fucking roots. As far as trees go, that is a beast. Be envy of all the neighbors.
Looks like the toad overestimated the height of his living room.
Yo, it's the bird from Seinfeld. Fucking Jason Voorhees over here.
Where do you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
You asked for that.
Do you think there's enough room for the angel?
I have a little more trimming to do, but that won't be a problem. Ready?
Dude, this is just gonna go.
Got a sap in here. Looks great.
You'd be so pissed if it just knocks your windows out in winter. Yeah, my man is just covered in sap.
Did I tell you I talked to my mother today? And they've decided they're coming for Christmas, too.
All my life I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
You set standards that no family event can ever live up to.
When have I ever done that?
Her face then. So this is the first time any of the families going to be, or both families are going to be together. What is he doing? Dude is having a right mare. Yeah, so this is obviously going to be a recipe for disaster. Christmases are, can be bad at the best of times with getting, extended families together and whatnot. But two different families, I think you're asking for trouble.
The big question is, what are you going to do with that big bonus check? You're going to blow it on yourself, I hope.
Me? Heck no.
Oh my God, you're putting in a pool.
I quite like a pool, but one, I can't afford it. Two, England ain't the place for it. Be able to use it like twice a year.
Clark,
That's Bill, sir.
are you the one who was working on that non-nutritive cereal varnish? I've got to give a speech to a trade group. I'd like to mention it. Write up a brief summary and have it to me by the end of the day.
Why is he walking around with a huge entourage?
We got your Christmas card the other day, and my family and I are very flattered that you remembered us.
He didn't send it.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass.
Doesn't seem high up on the list of employees in that company. I wonder how that's going to develop.
Can I show you something?
I was just smiling. I was just browsing.
For your wife or your girlfriend?
She's like smizing at him. She knows what she's doing.
Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hotter than they are. Whew, it is warm in here.
Yeah, my man is struggling.
Yes, it is. It's a bit nipply out. I mean nippy out. What am I saying? Nipply?
Yeah, you said nipply, bro.
Can I take something out for you?
Oh, God. He needs a glass of water and a lie down.
We're just divorced. She's history. And obviously she doesn't wear underwear.
Dude, you need to chill out, man.
Not a log. I don't have a log, but I mean, if I had a log, not in the sense that you think I said I did.
Oh, mate, this scene just keeps going. Does she have this effect on every man? These customers don't stand a chance. I wonder if she works on commission.
Look, I'm wearing something similar. See? You can't see the line.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
You teasing me, you naughty.
What? God, I think I need to lie down after that.
Folks!
I love that zoom into that slow zoom into the door, man, or that slow pan in.
See this mole? This mole on my neck? You think it's changing color?
No. Well, you
says
keep
it
touching it, it's getting...
Dude, I'm a bit like that. I'm a hypochondriac as well. Pleased to meet you.
This is what Christmas is all about. I'll, park the cars and check the luggage and, yeah, I'll be outside for the season.
At least they got a big house for all those people, though. It'd be even worse if it was like a tiny apartment or flat, At least they can kind of get away a little bit. I'll definitely be escaping.
I think you might be overdoing it, Dad.
When was the last time I overdid anything?
It sounds like you're doing it all the time. I think you should be getting someone to spot you, dude. Yo, I love how the camera just tracked him all the way up. That was cool. Okay, now I'll myself then. That's all right, dude. Look around, make sure no one saw. Wow. You're like me, we're just not good at this kind of stuff. I can't believe we went back up there. Death must be just around the corner, just waiting. Just laying up against the wall, smoking a cigarette, just being like, any time now.
Hey, Dad, where do you want these reindeer?
Put them down there in the lawn, Russ.
This kid is so done. Yo, how many lights has he put up? Energy prices must have been different in the 80s. This guy is a lucky son of a bitch. How many lives has this guy got? Fucking hell. The neighbours are not gonna. You're already not in the neighbours' best books. He launched an ice torpedo right through the window.
Well, obviously something had to break the window. Something had to hit the stereo.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
That's funny. It's like the perfect crime.
250 strands of light. 100 individual bulbs per strand.
Dude should be gutted if it didn't turn on. Like one loose bulb, or he just went through with the stapler.
I dedicate this house to the Griswold family Christmas. Drum roll, please.
I got you back, dude. I got you covered. Well, that was anticlimactic. Can't say I'm surprised, though.
Baby, I can picture it in my mind, and it's breathtaking.
Oh, she's positive. I like her. His mum's nice. Now we see why he's so positive. I do feel really sorry for him, though, man. I wasn't expecting it to feel so sad when it didn't work. Yeah, his pajamas are way too similar to the wallpaper. It's almost like camouflage. Dude, I saw that coming. Make sure you can get them out after. Oh, shit. 1983. When he was putting it in there, I was thinking, make sure you can get it out and make sure you remember where it is. I think I was right to think that. She was off her noggin last night in like another realm, so I'm not surprised and she ain't thinking straight. Okay, we've got like full Looney Tunes now. It's like this man's in a cartoon. Dude, watch your dangly bits going between those beams. I feel like that could have been worse though. I really thought he was going to get the old, meat and two veg. What does he look like? Looks like an old washerwoman. Well, a fancy washerwoman, actually, with that coat on. About time, guys. What took you so long? Got a right nostalgia fest up there. Dude, why did you plonk yourself right on the door?
I want to take off his clothes, sit in the dark with a glass of wine, and kiss every square inch of your body.
This guy's going to outer space. What's going on? Fucking deep space dickheads. To be fair, they're probably rightfully pissed off if they've been dealing with him for however long.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, damn. Dude, you can't keep doing this to me.
Is it plugged in?
You honestly think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I wasn't sure the extension cord was plugged in?
Oh, you fucking idiot. You moron.
Maybe the kids have been fooling around with it. I'll check them back.
Surely that's a fire hazard. How many leads do you need plugged in? Oh my word. It's like they just died and St. Peter's just opened up the gates. Oh my god. Whole power grid's going down.
I can't see.
Man, having these guys next door is a hazard to your health.
Oh! Ella! Everybody come on quick! Look at the lights!
Look how happy he is. Come on, chop chop guys. Chop chop.
Get a towel.
These guys are going to get done for manslaughter if they're not careful.
What's going on here?
What's he doing, Clark?
I haven't the foggiest.
He's having a breakdown is what he's doing. And I don't blame him. I'm getting just as irritated as he is. You gotta keep it. I'd say you gotta keep it together, but I'll be doing the exact same thing. I probably would have done it sooner. Perfect. I love the editing as well with the music. Brilliant. I'm actually starting to feel a bit sorry for those the neighbors.
House sure does look swell, Clark.
Thanks, Eddie. Enhances your holiday spirit. Eddie?
Is that the guy from Independence Day?
I hope you didn't do this all on our account, Clark.
Are these guys from another movie, maybe? These guys just showed up from nowhere and I ain't got a clue who they are.
We were gonna call, but Eddie wanted to make it a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're proper just gate crashed.
Well, we're pretty well set up there in the RV. We didn't come to impose.
Well, there's plenty of room.
Maybe you folks wouldn't mind the youngsters shacking up with you. Honey, why don't you run and get the kids' things?
It's only a motel.
Don't forget the rubber sheets and the gerbils.
The gerbils? What are they doing with the gerbils? Having another family arrive at Christmas unexpected, that's a lot.
It's a crying shame the older kids couldn't make it.
This guy is just going to be a disaster, isn't he? You can already sense it.
I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house, I took the RV. But don't you go falling in love with it now, because we're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
Next month? You'd have to have a word with him, wouldn't you? You couldn't. A whole month for that. I could barely tolerate the screen time we had on him then.
By the way, I hope my report helped out at the trade show.
I'm sure it did, Griswold. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of an important call. Get me somebody. Anybody.
Yeah, I don't think he's very well respected in that company. Maybe start looking for another job. You're better than this, Clark. You need someone who appreciates your energy.
Kitchen lubricant my company's been working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil.
Has anyone ever used it on a sled?
Not that I know of, Russ.
This kid looks like a dude out of Big Bang Theory. Wonder if it is.
I had to have it replaced because every time Catherine revved up the microwave, I'd piss my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
What?
Here, if this gets dented, then my hair just ain't gonna look right.
This doesn't sound like it's going to go well. For you, for me, it's going to be hilarious.
Going for a new amateur recreational saucer sled land speed record, Clark W.
These things are going to go fucking nuts, aren't they?
Let her rip, hang 10.
I was expecting it to go fast. I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting to go like supersonic.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wowzers. This looks fun, man. How can they even see him? He departed like quicker than a speeding bullet.
Be green and bright.
Just like intruding on his fantasies now. This is how bad this guy is. You just can't get rid of him. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to see this woman again. It's turning into a very different type of fantasy. This is really testing his resolve. You got this, Clark. I believe in you. Oh my. I love that. Whose idea was that? That was awesome. I hope he's not
Oh, get your heads out of the gutter.
What are you doing up, sweetheart?
Christmas is almost here.
Nervous or excited?
Bricks.
Oh, it's hilarious when kids swear though.
Him's nervous because you don't know if he's getting nothing.
If you're good, Santa knows it.
If he was so real, how come we didn't get squat last year? We didn't do nothing wrong. We still got the shaft.
Well,
this kid's dialogue is hilarious.
it's a good idea you came to stay with us, isn't it?
I love it here. You don't gotta put on your coat to go to the bathroom.
You got a life of privilege, Clark. Better recognize it. Maybe everything's not as bad as it seems in your life, you know? You're worrying about Poole, they're bloody freezing. I think he needed that. It's like a sense of perspective that's really made him reevaluate what's important in his life.
Clark, are you sure you ain't Santa Claus?
Sure. I can't even afford to be an elf.
Dude, I thought he just had like a realization that, you know, he's doing fine. He's doing well compared to others. She looks like shit out of Oliver Twist or something.
What are you looking at?
An asshole in his bathrobe emptying a chemical toilet into my sewer.
Nice robe. It was a good look though. I like the length.
That's what she said.
This guy is the epitome of health.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Just when they thought they couldn't hate the neighbors anymore, this guy shows up.
So how's the live bait business, Eddie?
Well, I can't lie to you, Clark. The truth is, things ain't going too good at all. You know, I told you I borrowed the RV from a neighbor. We live in it.
I think we all realized that he was living in it.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
I don't know.
And if you don't tell me what they want, I'll go out and get it on my own.
It's going to be something ridiculously expensive, isn't it?
Boy, this is a surprise, Clark.
You ever done that? You offer to buy someone something and they like ask for the most expensive thing and you're like, what? I was trying to be nice, now you're taking the piss. I'm liking how we keep getting this advent calendar. Nice creative way rather than, you know, just the date flashing up.
We're here.
Hey, Grizz.
Florida. Ellen, are you still dating?
I would have just left it in the hat. You're going to make it worse.
Mom?
What?
This box is meowing.
She wrapped up her damn cat.
Can't leave it in the box.
Why would somebody wrap?
Oh. That was great with the sound effect just stopping dead.
Since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Oh, great.
Look at that eye roll for days. Why would they have chosen this woman? She would have been my last choice.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic.
Oh, she's happy. She doesn't realise. What the fuck? Just like farted on him. What the fuck?
I told you we put it in too early.
Just a little dry, it's fine.
I told you.
Dry? I don't know what that is. It looked like it was haunted. Yeah, just drown it in gravy. I don't like turkey at the best of times. Slick. At this point, just order a takeaway or something. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, just get pizza. Oh, no. No.
I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just yakking on a bone. He got it
Oh
up.
my God. A demon. I think that dog was possessed.
Hey, Grizz, you're not doing anything constructive. Run into the living room, get my stogie.
Mate, these people are stressing me out.
He's an old man. This may be his last Christmas.
Hopefully. I'm joking. Jeez, like, come on. I feel like he's going to go postal at the end of this and just murder everyone. It's going to just flip into a horror movie. Looking like Electric Cats, eh? Oh. Fucking knew it. Oh, no. I love cats.
I told you had too many plugs in one outlet.
Oh, God.
We went to the shadow realm.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all. Woo!
I think Clark nicked him at the beginning. Oh, no. Is this guy going to get a similar treatment to that of the cat? Look how unfazed he is.
So what's the matter with you?
Look what you've done to my tree!
Everything is just going wrong for Clark, man. Pushing him to the fucking limit.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Grisman. I fell between the seats. I didn't see it.
So there's bonus. Finally, some good luck.
It's from my company.
Your bonus.
My bonus.
Mate, don't celebrate yet. You need to look at that. with the way things have been going, because you are not the luckiest dude. Well, in some ways you are, but man, you're being tested.
Are you gonna ball all over it, or are you gonna open it?
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
I don't think you are. It's going to be a terrible bonus. Knowing his luck, he'll be getting fired.
If there's enough left over, I'm gonna fly you all down here to help us dedicate it.
Stop talking, mate. Stop talking. Don't do it.
It's bigger than you expected?
Don't do it.
It's a 1-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
Cheers, Mr. Positive. That's a glass half full type guy.
This isn't the biggest bag over the head punch in the face I ever got. God damn it!
I told you he's going to go postal. He's losing it. It's a different type of movie now. I can see myself in this guy.
I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is.
Wow. Jesus Christ, how many insults, expletives can you fit into one sentence? That was never ending.
He's got that crazed look in his eye.
I told you we should have gone to Hawaii.
This is how his story arcs into a supervillain. Dude, look at that maniacal look. Had to be. I thought those neighbours were arseholes at the beginning, but I get it. You're a difficult neighbour, Clark.
Simply solved a problem. There are no lots open on Christmas Eve. Lewis burned down my tree, so I replaced it as best I could.
He is just gone. He is, I don't know, he might need some Xanax or something.
Fix the newel post!
He's got to that point where you just like, I don't even give a shit anymore. Everything's so fucking bad. This is what I'll do. This is how I'll handle it. It's a good job I don't know that chainsaw. Jesus.
Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
All right, it's only a squirrel, love. Chill out. It's a squirrel. Am I missing something here?
Go get the hammer.
Clark, what do you need a hammer for?
Catch it in the coat, smack it with the hammer.
Don't do that. You better not do that, Clark. I swear. I've never seen an overreaction to a squirrel like this before. Or squirrel. The chaos has just kicked up a notch. That was a bad time for her. I think she might need a tetanus shot.
What happened to you?
Come on, violence isn't the answer. This has got to be one of the worst Christmases ever.
Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell.
It's got a point. It's been a bad time. This is a test for anyone. I feel like it's a test watching it.
and Eddie, with a man in his pajamas and a dog chain.
It's like his boss. He's gone out to his boss.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, Clark!
What a present. Dude, I was not expecting any of this. This has gone in a direction I never expected.
I'm sorry, this is our family's first kidnapping.
You're fired, and you are going to jail.
I lost my temper when I got my bonus, and I guess I said a few things I shouldn't have.
I mean, lost your temper is an understatement. Probably the understatement of the century.
You don't want to give bonuses, fine. But when people count on them as part of their salary, oh, what you did is just plain...
Sucks.
It's kind of like a Scrooge character, isn't he, the boss, a little bit? You've kind of destroyed Christmas, mate.
Sometimes things look good on paper, but I guess a healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it you have to hurt the ones you depend on.
People over profits, bro.
It's people that make the difference. Whatever you got last year, add 20%.
What? Come on. Wow, that's a turnaround. I didn't think he was going to be brought around that quickly. It's all right, boys. We sorted it out now. It's fine. Chew your beans. It's like full-on armed raid.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down.
I'm loving how we've got the kind of shaky cops cam. Dude, they're rappelling in off the fucking roof. Dude, that was so over the top. I can't believe they actually people rappelling in and diving through windows later in. Like I don't even know. Die Hard, Bad Boys 2.
Helen!
Oh, thank God you're all right.
There was a big misunderstanding tonight. I'm not pressing any...
Yo, I just noticed where that bird's hand is.
This is Clark Griswold and his family.
Welcome to our home.
Oh God, she put it back. She put it back. Can't believe she was all up in the giblets.
Look! Look!
Oh, I think we just seen Santa.
Clark, it's Santa Claus.
No. It's the Christmas star.
That ain't the friggin' Christmas star. It's a light on the sewage treatment plant.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. That dude caught some fucking air.
Merry Christmas, Barkeep.
Merry Christmas, honey.
I'm glad he got the bonus in the end, but I thought the moral of the story was going to be that, you know, it wasn't all about money. I guess it is. Oh, I'm happy it worked out for him.
I did it.
You did do it, mate. You did it. Well done. That's the end. Back out with the same song we came in on. At least we got the lights on. At least we got the lights on. I mean, at what cost, though? We're burning a hole for the ozone layer with that thing. And that was Christmas Vacation. I'm going to have to watch the other ones now after watching that. I'm intrigued to see what the others are about. I had no idea what to expect during this movie, but I definitely had a fun ride. I could definitely see myself getting as angry as Clark did in that movie. Do you know when you go that kind of, you get past, you know, being annoyed and you just kind of almost go manic. I feel like I've definitely been in that position a few times where you're like hanging on by a friend. I felt like I could kind of relate to that a little bit because he was having a tough time. There was a lot of stuff being thrown at him. There was some great stunt work in this movie. It was just hilarious, all of the chaos and mischief that Clark was getting himself into, like straight from the beginning, under that truck, down the hill on that sled, putting those lights up. He's a chaotic guy, man. He's a chaotic guy. Yeah. Definitely take out health insurance, I reckon. Very slapstick as well. Felt a little bit like a cartoon at times, like proper Looney Tunes. But yeah, funny. I didn't know what kind of movie it was going to be, and I didn't know what kind of comedy it was going to be. So it was, it was interesting. When I saw it was John Hughes, I kind of had a vision of what it could be, and there were elements of that, but it definitely didn't have the same feel as some other John Hughes movies that I've seen. I don't think it had the same kind of heart that you usually come to expect from a John Hughes movie. It was still a super fun movie, definitely, but yeah, that's just kind of where I thought, you know, we were going to go, especially when I thought there was going to be kind of a lesson to be learned towards the end, where it's not really about material possessions, it's going to be more about family. I was kind of expecting something like that, especially when the little kid from the poorer family was talking about her experiences of Christmas and it not being the same as their, you know, even day-to-day life. So I thought something was going to come of that, but I mean, at the end of the movie, he got his bonus. It all worked out fine and everything. It didn't kind of go in the direction I thought it was going to go, but that's just the movie, you know. That being said, this is a fun one, and I'm definitely in the mood for Christmas now. Only a few days to go. Hopefully, I'll get this out. Hopefully by Christmas Eve. So tomorrow he's coming. Bloody hell! Put out the mince pies and the milk. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. If you want to watch the full length, you can see it on Patreon. And man, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy your time, enjoy your presents, enjoy your food, enjoy your family. But also, let's not forget, it can be a struggling time for some during these holidays. But just know, out there, someone loves you. I love you. Remember that. So, yeah. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. like I said. And I'll see you next one, man. Merry Christmas. Bye.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.